What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Gvozdyk. And get this, Oleksandr Gvozdyk believes that Artur Beterbiev is falling apart, okay? Let me look up this article. Gvozdyk, here we go. He said, Beterbiev is starting to fall apart and is getting injured pretty often, Gvozdyk told Boxing Scene. He's not a young guy, and it's not a joke anymore. He's almost 40 years old. He's been fighting since he got out of the crib. He's had many injuries in many wars. I think the best version of Beterbiev, who beat me, is supposed to beat Bivol. But you never know what kind of Beterbiev we're going to see, especially after his latest serious injury. But Bivol is very good. He's still developing. Beterbiev is not developing anymore. It's going to be an interesting fight. It really depends on the shape of Beterbiev. I won't be able to make a prediction. Those are the words of Gvozdyk. And let me counterpunch. I think everything he said was spot on, because basically all he said was, we don't know. We don't know how he recovers. We don't know how he would perform. We don't know if Father Time will blend in with the fact that he just came back from an injury. We don't know if all that will take into account. We don't know any of those things. Okay, we just don't know, based on the fact that he has been injured before, and he almost is 40 years old. And I'll tell you something else about boxing. Not only is the possibility of Beterbiev not being the same, what could also happen if he did give Bivol a hard fight? Understand this. Politics could come into play. What do I mean by that? Easy. Vasyl Lomachenko. Devin Haney. Devin Haney's undefeated, younger fighter. Whole career ahead of him. Vasily Lomachenko, older fighter, legend, gold, double-time Olympic champion, 35. His career is coming to an end. So who do you think they're going to market and bank and back? They're going to back the younger fighter. Bivol's the younger fighter. Okay? The only thing about Beterbiev, he's so dangerous because his mindset is never to leave it in the hands of the judges. So my take on anything Beterbiev does, I don't think he would win a decision anyway, because I don't think he knows how to win decisions. His style fits the pros like the amateurs did not. That's why he was such a devastating puncher, because he was already a devastating puncher. Bivol is still developing, but how well would a fight go after the injury? So there's pros and cons to all this stuff. And Beterbiev, if his style preserved him back and that injury didn't affect him, we would still see a credible fight. And if he beats and knocks and stops Bivol, it will be over crazy circumstances like an injury, old age, time off, and all that. In politics, well, there will be no politics when you knock a person out. Okay, so that would be something definitely worth seeing. But I am understanding where Gvozdyk is coming from because he's been in the ring with him. And everything that Gvozdyk can do, Bivol can do, but I think he can do it a little better because he is younger. But nonetheless, Beterbiev ran right through him. So let's see if Beterbiev can still do that. That's the question. You guys tell me what you think about Oleksandr Gvozdyk's take on Artur Beterbiev, and he's declining and falling apart. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.